Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I share all things about homeschool on here. If you guys are new, I'm a homeschool mom to 2 kids. I have a son going into 1st grade, which is crazy to think about, my little kindergartner, and then my daughter, she'll be going into 3rd grade. So I figured I would just share this daily summer activities book with you guys from Evan-Moor. You guys know I love Evan-Moor. They sent this book to me to do a review for you guys on my channel because I love to share all of the books that I use, in general when I homeschool. So this is one of them that I used last year with my 1st grader going to 2nd grade, which was my daughter, and then my son, he was going into kindergarten. So I used this book as well for him, and I'll link that video down below so you can see the other books that they have for the lower grades. When you open it up, it will give you like the table of contents. It's a 10-week program, a 10-week little workbook. And here are the skills that your kids are going to be learning, which is reading comprehension, grammar, vocabulary, writing, handwriting, math, geography, and thinking skills. And then it shares about the book, more in detail about the subjects, and then how to actually use it. But I'm just going to share with you guys how I'll be using Evan-Moor in our homeschool for the summer. On the left-hand side, it's a list that contains all of their weekly spelling words for the 10 weeks. The first week, you're going to have 2 stars to color in. Well, your kids are going to color them in, and that's always the fun part. My daughter really loves that part of this book. So you color in 2 pages for each day, and if you start off in the summer, you can finish this whole book. Now with my daughter and I just gave this to her and she just worked on it independently, and that's what she really liked about it. I didn't tell her to work on a certain amount of pages each day for the summer, but it all depends on what you have as far as your goals for like what you want your kids to do, especially if the kids are going back to school and they've been off of school for a few months due to the coronavirus. You might want to have them refresh some of these subjects and make sure that they're like on top of it, because this Evan-Moor workbook is definitely, they use the core standards in schools so that they're going to be doing exactly what they're supposed to be working on for their grade level. So that's really important. I wanted to mention that in here. So my daughter really likes this part of the book where you can write about the things that you did each day. So sometimes she'll do it like at the end of the week where she'll remember the things that we did and she'll write them down. So it's a little journal entry, which is fun. And then this part is really neat too. You can color a book for every 20 minutes you read, and you can see Monday through Friday they have 3 books for each 20 minutes. That they can fill in. And then my favorite book this week was, and I liked it because, so that is a fun thing that my daughter really enjoyed last year. And to be honest with you, she did this last summer, and then she did have extra work to do on it, so she used it throughout the year, and whenever she felt like doing her summer workbook, she like grabbed it. I kept it in her little latchmate so she can work on it when she wants. This is reading comprehension for Monday. So they have 2 workbooks pages for each day. So Monday they're going to have reading comprehension and questions. The next page they're going to be correcting the sentences up here, so it's going to work with their grammar and then some math, and then that's it for the day. For Tuesday, it's all like labeled at the bottom. They're going to be using their spelling words that they're going to learn this week and using them in sentences, and then they're going to write the letters in their best handwriting. Second page on Tuesday, they're going to spell more than one, learning how to write plural nouns, and then they're going to be doing math, write the numbers in each row in order. On Wednesday, they're going to be doing a separate activity again, doing the reading comprehension, answering the questions, and they are going to be doing capital letters and writing their name and address over here, which is always so fun to do. And then for math, they have some workspace area to do their problem solving. For Thursday, they're going to be touching on some geography, and they're going to be writing a story. And then the second page, they're going to be putting the words in alphabetical order, and they're going to do some more math down here. Every week at the end they have a really fun activity. So this one's so fun. I like that they do dots to dots, but they use like 100 or 200. It's a lot more advanced than just starting from the number 1, and then they have a word search inside of that, so I thought that was cool. And so as you can see, week 2 is the same with their spelling words on the side, and then they have the same thing here with their journal. There's a reading little section here with comprehension. And then they change things up a lot. There's lots of variety in here, and that's why I like it. The math time is always different. They have little spelling activities that are always different each week. This one's, they're going to unscramble, and they're going to write sentences, and then they're going to do their best handwriting here. So a lot of the things are some of the same skills that they're going to be doing, but they change things up a lot, which I really, really like. So I'm going to flip through some of the book so you can see what they'll be doing. So this is week 5, and these are the spelling words that they're going to be doing. They're going to be talking about a surprise in the bathtub. Looks like a spider. And then this is the 5th week where they're going to be correcting sentences, doing math, spelling, and it says write these sentences using your best handwriting, so some copy work, which I really love. Copy work is very important. And they're going to be doing, proper nouns, working on measuring, and talking about spiders, which is cute because they read a story about it, so that's very fitting. And then language, math, and geography, and writing a story. And at the end of the week, they have a fun crossword puzzle about spiders. So I really think that this is like a very wonderful workbook to use, especially if you're a parent and your kids are going back to school and you want to make sure that they understand the core standards for the next school year. I think this is very helpful. In the back here, they give you the answer keys. So I usually take these out just to help her not be tempted, even though she probably wouldn't, but you never know. They have the letter formation here, chart, and then they have all these cute little stickers to put in all the pages that they did. They're super cute little characters. If your kids are entering a different grade and you just want to make sure they're on top of things and you don't want them to like lose some of the skills that they've already gained during the school year, this is a perfect book for you, whether you're a homeschool mom or you're a mom that's just doing school right now because of the pandemic that we're going through, unfortunately. I think this is just a great book for anybody that's like quarantining during the summer and needs some things to teach their kids in a very fun way. I always remember doing these summer workbooks. Every year my mom would buy these at the store for me, and I really love having summer workbooks. I don't know why, but I looked forward to having them, and I think it's a funny thing, especially as a kid, to like really like workbooks. But I think that's why I absolutely love Evan-Moor workbooks, because it just reminds me of when I was a child. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you guys join. I share lots of reviews and lots of homeschool updates with you guys throughout the year, how I'm liking my curriculum, and lots of homeschool planning and organizing. So if you guys like those type of videos, I would love to have you click on that red subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.